Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Sinister Playthroughs. I know it's been a little while since we last played Fire Emblem the Sacred Stones, but I was thinking about it the other day and I was like, man, I would like to go ahead and get back on the horse, so to speak, the proverbial horse. But as you shall soon see, some of our very own characters will also be getting on the horse, so to speak. We just finished Chapter 15, Scorched Sand, wherein we defeated Kayak, Tiger Eye, and Volter Moonstone. Kicked them directly in the balls, in fact, if I remember correctly. And we are on our way back to Renee. Without further ado, Chapter 16, Ruled by Madness. Now, we could go up here to Caer, but frankly, I don't care. Haha! Ha! Let's go to Renee Castle, shall we? The capital of Renee. After the twins' absence, seeing their home ruined by war brings them terrible grief. Orson, a former knight of Renee, had been assigned to guard Castle Renee. However, he switched allegiances, betraying his oaths of loyalty to his homeland. Ephraim marks his homecoming by vowing to see Renee healed. Chapter 16, Ruled by Madness. Brother? What has happened to our home? What has happened to Castle Renee? How did it come to be so ruined, so desolate? Spies report that the castle is being held by the traitor Orson. Orson? In retrospect, I realize he's been acting odd for a while now. He seemed so dispirited. His wife passed away some 6 months back. The loss may have been too much for his mind to bear. His love and devotion for his wife were well known among the knights. Now he sits alone in the king's former bedchambers. He makes no effort to govern. No one is allowed to enter the chambers, and he takes no meals. What could he possibly be doing? I do not know. The spies had no insight into his behavior. He does nothing to deal with the dark creatures and bandits roaming the land. Reports say all of Renee is engulfed in chaos. Region after region is revolting, and Orson's reign is already crumbling. Left alone, it may very well collapse under the weight of its own neglect. We cannot allow the situation to reach that point. We're going home, Irika. We're going to the castle. I hear you, Ephraim.
Ephraim?
What is it, Mir?
I will fight with you. Now that Selena has returned my Dragonstone to me, I'll do what I can until its power runs out. Let's take you back home. Or let's take back your home. That's what I would say if I were reading my line correctly. Are you sure about this? For the two of you, I simply want to help.
Alright, I understand, but you must make me a promise. You are never to stray from our sides, got that?
Of course.
Huh? Who do you think you are? These are the chambers of Orson, steward of Renee. There's no place here for a street urchin like you, boy.
You fool! This is Prince Leon.
Yeah, how do you mistake a dude in royal regalia for a street urchin? That makes no sense.
What? This whelp is... I beg your forgiveness.
It's alright. I'm not the sort of person others hold in esteem.
Who in the world is that? What a creepy-looking man.
Shh! He can hear you.
You want to talk about creepy? That Orson's the one who chills my hide. What do you think he's doing back there? I've heard lots of bizarre rumors from the master of the mess hall. Do you think he needs help? Could he be dangerous? I don't care. I'm here for the money. As long as I get paid, I'm happy. But on the subject of rumors, have you heard the stories of the secret treasure? There's supposed to be some fabulous wealth hidden in Castle Renee. I tell you, if I find it, I'm gone.
What is it, Monica? You seem so happy today.
Of course I know what today is.
I'd never forget your birthday. I have a present for you, dear. I think you'll like it. Orson. Do you still recognize me, Orson, or are you entirely lost to this world? Yes, it's me, Prince Leon. I'm the one to whom you are indebted for resurrecting your beloved wife. Get out. This is Monica and my place. I will not have our home disturbed by anyone. I did as you asked. I betrayed Renee. My promise has been kept. Yes, and I'm very grateful to you. I came by today to offer you a piece of advice. Nothing more. Ephraim is coming, Orson. He's on his way here to steal the happiness you two share.
Prince Ephraim?
That's right, Orson. And he's angry. I don't think he'll forgive you for betraying Renee. You've done so much to free your wife from the grave. It's a shame she'll die with you. No, that can't happen. That's all I have to say to you. What you do now is up to you.
Monica, I'm sorry. I have something I must do.
Please wait for me here. Oh, darling, don't look so sad. I'll be back soon, and then I'll never leave. I must do this to protect our happiness. You understand that, don't you? Alright then, I'll be back. Ooh, that's creepy. Okay. It's stuff like that that makes me really like this game series. It's just how super creepy some of these characters are. And how well written they are with their various motivations. I enjoy that. Am I crazy, or is Eureka just, like, straight up not even in here? Oh, there she is. Okay. She's actually only level 17, so I need to level her up. Because I believe that she and Ephraim, like, auto-promote after this battle. So that's kind of important. So she needs to be on the team. How are my other guys doing? Natasha, Artur, Amelia, Ross, Amy. Okay, so I'm going to keep Calm around because this is a castle battle, and that means that I'll probably want him for opening things. Tana, she's already promoted. I think I'm going to take her off the team for this one. Lute is also already promoted, but she's awesome, so I'm keeping her. And that's the end of that. That's all there is to say about that one. Eureka's back on the team, and yeah, so I really want to get Amelia, Ross, and Naomi promoted. Jarek would be nice if I got him promoted. Cormag needs a bit more leveling. I still haven't decided if I'm going to use Jarek. He's really good, but I don't know, I'd almost kind of rather like take Larichel along, level her up. Oh, whatever. Let's go with this. And now we need to switch out items because my guys picked up like a lot of random items in that last battle. Put the Adhulma there. That's good. That's... Can he heal now? Man, it's been so long since I've played this. I don't even remember if Artur can even use that staff. I think he can. I'm guessing he can. Let's give this mend back to the supply wagon, though. And the Hoplon Guard, I think we'll also give that back to the supply wagon. Something tells me Calm isn't the guy that I want having that. I can't give anything? Oh, I'm at maximum stock. I guess that means I'd better, like, use some stuff.
this just became more tricky. I'm probably going to cut the rest of this out. I'll see you guys in a sec. Alright, let's check out this map here, shall we? Alright, so it looks like there's a way up the back here. And other than that, it looks like we would have to go through here. Ooh, hello. Looks like someone's got a hero crest. That's handy. There's going to be some promotions going on in this battle, folks. I can tell you that right now. So we've got a whole bunch of shamans over this way. Which, if I'm not mistaken, I believe we'll be wanting to send Artur up this way. Although we also have a bunch of anima mages. And monks. Alright, so maybe both, maybe we'll need both Loot and Artur on this side. Although, man, I don't know, there's a bunch of mages everywhere. This could get a little hairy. This could get a little bit hairy. We'll just have to see how it goes. Alright. Let's just swap our formations around. See, one thing I will say is, yeah, actually, it looks like probably it would be better to send Artur up this way, since he's going to be dealing with black magic long before Loot is. So let's swap them around. And Loot, meanwhile, can just absolutely clobber these guys. There's just not even any question about that. Namie, we will stick you behind Ross. Actually, let's send Cormag in front, because those guys all have swords, and Ross is not going to be super useful against them. And there's a bunch of lance guys up that way, so actually, let's send Ross up, up this way. Amelia, we will send you this way. And then there's some axe guys, so we'll send Calm and I guess Irika that way. And maybe Amelia will go up this way. Okay, cool beans. Let's do this. We're ready to go. We got this. Okay. So first things first, we got to deal with these Myrmidons here. Loot's already promoted, so actually she's not my first choice for who I want to send against the Myrmidons. Let's put Amelia up front. Let's move Loot over here. And Irika, you need some experience. Let's have you get ready. Just equip that iron sword and hang on out. And actually, why don't you put that torch? I forgot to put that in supply. Let's put that in supply and maybe grab something else. How about an armor slayer? That could be handy. Alright. And then, let's head on up this way. Ross! You lead the charge. And then Natasha, I guess, will come with these guys, since we've already got a healer there in our little bishop buddy Artur. We'll send Jarek up this way. And Namie, you head up there too. And maybe Calm. There we go. That's a pretty good split, right? Of course it is. Wow. Ross almost one-shotted that guy. That's pretty crazy. Ross is not messing around, folks. Speaking of messing around, let me just see if I remember how to do a quick save. Alright, I just had to double check how to do a quick save, because I don't want to accidentally quick load instead, because that would suck. Okay, quick saving, and we're good. Just in case anything goes horribly wrong, it's very important to not have to redo absolutely everything. Alright, buddy. I hope you like an iron lance to the face, because, yeah, that didn't do anything to Amelia. She was just like, Sorry, did you do something? Because I didn't feel anything. Alright, Eureka, take this guy down, would you? And down goes the Myrmidon. And Eureka levels up! Level 18. It's kind of a shitty level up, but whatever. It's cool. Could always use more hit points and resistance. And you know what? You know what, folks? Let's dance for Eureka so she can go again. That's what I say. I'm gonna be honest, it actually bothers me that Ephraim is so much better than Eureka in this game. Like, I know it's justified in the story, in that, like, Ephraim is the older brother, he's been fighting longer, and, you know, he was the one who, like, actually taught Eureka to fight. So, like, in that sense, it's justified, but I don't know, man. They're twins, they're both hero units, and the dude is so much better than the girl, and that just kind of annoys me. Like, it didn't have to be written that way, right? They didn't have to be like, oh yeah, the guy taught the girl to fight, right? There's no reason it couldn't have gone the other way. Just saying. Just saying. Alright, so Cormac could totally kill that guy, but I'm gonna see if I can feed him to Eureka. Meanwhile, let's inch our way on up over here. Oh my god, that guy is so dead. And my axe! That's what Ross just said. Do we need to heal him? Probably not, but what the hell. We'll start upping Artur's staff skills, so he can use things other than a heal staff. Jarek, why don't you head on up? Namie, why don't you head on up? And Calm, you just hang out with your buddy Namie there. And that'll be it for this turn. Ah, excellent. Going for Eureka. Just as I had planned. Man, Eureka's not even gonna double, huh? Lame. Oh, she's gonna double against this guy, though. So that's pretty good. So I guess Eureka's gonna be killing the Axe Wielder. Amelia's gonna be killing the Myrmidon. And then I'm going to send Eureka up against the second Axe Wielder. That is my current plan of attack. The fact is, these enemies are so pathetic compared to my guys that it almost doesn't matter what I do. Like, short of sending Natasha to fight them, I feel like there's pretty much no way I could lose right now. Against these particular units, at least. Now, I don't remember if there's any sort of reinforcements that spawn over here on this map. Like if enemy Cavaliers show up or anything. That could get a little tricky, but right now, I don't think that's a thing that happens. Well, I kind of want to dance, but I've got Natasha in the way. I could move Natasha over there. There aren't any enemies that can do anything to her. Let's do that. Dance for me, Tethys! Dance! Yes! Oh, such a good dance. Now I feel like I could just move and attack again. So great. Ooh, almost. She could almost kill that guy. What about with a steel sword? She's not fast enough to double with the steel sword, sadly. That makes me a little bit sad. So this guy's gonna survive with 1 hit point. Doesn't that make you a little bit ashamed, Eureka? Just think, if you had just leveled up your strength in that last level up, you could have killed that guy. But no, you just had to be a big old loser and not gain strength, and now you can't even double Some lame little fighter guy. Well, guess that means I'm feeding him to Cormag. Cormag's just like, meh. Whatever, I guess that's cool. Do I have anything that increases strength? I, like, literally have not used... I can't even look right now, because his supply is full. Can I trade something to someone? No. Whatever, I'll look later. I assume I must have something in my inventory that increases strength, right? I have a bunch of, like, random little items that increase various stats, and I've used pretty much none of them at all at any point in the game. So they're all just sitting there and taking up space in my stock. And since I want Eureka to be a better character, I guess that makes her a good candidate for using that stuff on. We'll just have to see, folks. Oh my god. I hate Berserk so much. Can I just say how much I hate Berserk? Unfortunately, there's no way to get Nami up there quickly enough to take that guy out. So what I might need to do is... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Ross, you beast! Let's do it. Yes! Take that, you Berserk staff-having priest guy. Show you. This is what happens, Larry. This is what happens. Ooh. Wow. Artur. Artur could Artear this guy a new one, if you know what I mean. Unfortunately, Artur is already promoted, and he's not the guy that I want getting all the experience. So, let's not do that. Nami. Nami, I think... Yeah, she's super close to getting promoted, so let's see if we can feed that guy to her. And Jarek also would be a good guy to get some experience. He's already really, really good, but, you know, he's lagging behind a little bit in the levels, so he could always be better. Ephraim could probably solo this whole map, let's just be honest. Like, I'm not even going to use him. He's just going to sit in the back, because Ephraim is totally imba, you know what I mean? He's totally OP, as they say in the biz. Oh my god, Amelia. Do I have a thing that increases someone's max movement speed? Because I think I would use that on Amelia. Like, she kind of needs it. Like, she's such a total badass, but it's kind of hard to keep her at the same level as everyone else when she moves at, like, half their speed. She is forever lagging behind the front lines. Okay. Who's next? Just Artur. Alright. End the turn! Whoa. Ruh-roh. Actually, let's... No, he's just gonna get... Oh! Oh! Yeah, there we go. Okay, so he just got one-shotted. That was probably not that guy's best decision ever. Let's just be honest here. Okay, so next up will be Nami. She's gonna start picking away at this this knight over here. It's gonna take a little while, but whatever. Such is the fate of a dude that wants to level up his characters. Let me just check something real fast. I want to see... Wait a minute. Oh, really? Eureka can't go into the supply? She has to be next to Ephraim? Man. This game is so sexist. So sexist, you guys. So sexist. Wait. One more thing. I want to see what sort of special booster items I have. Alright, so we've got Angelic Robes. Those increase hit points by a lot, actually. Wow, that's impressive. So if I want my max hit points increased by 7, I can use an Angelic Robe. Increases magic or strength by 2 points. Alright, so I might use the Energy Ring on Eureka. Increases skill, increases speed, increases luck, increases defense, increases resistance, increases movement. Okay. Alright, so I think I'm going to nab a Swift Soul for Amelia. Let's put that vulnerary there, and take an Energy Ring for Eureka, and we'll be in pretty good shape. Eureka, I have an Energy Ring for you. Isn't that great? So Eureka's gonna move up here, she's gonna use her Energy Ring, she's gonna get stronger, it's gonna be so great. Check you out, now you have a strength of 13. That's, not even close to a Prime, but... or Cormag. It's almost kind of close to Amelia. Yeah, your strength still sucks, let's be honest. But... oh my god, she has lower strength than Calm. Even after that. That's horrible. Whatever. At least she's going to be a little more useful now. So, that's the important thing, right, folks? Am I right? Am I right? Of course I'm right. Alright, let's trade with Ephraim, get ourselves a Swift Soul. And let's use that. And now she's going to be way more useful, so that's pretty cool. I like that. And, I guess let's dance for Ephraim, because why not? Why not? Let's dance for Golden Boy here. Let's dance for Captain should be a boss character. Okay. Move Cormag over there. Move Natasha over here. And what else we got? Oh yeah, we're gonna let Amy kill that guy. Okay, we're set. We got this. Uh-oh, it's a thief! You know what that means? It means we're gonna have to run for that chest. Amy, could you take this guy out, like, now? Possibly? Oh, good. Yes, you can. Let's do it. Sweet. And we got a door key. But we don't need it because we have Calm. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Alright, next up, we're gonna have Ross move on up there. And we're just gonna have to move at top speed at this point because that thief is going to totally steal that, whatever's in that chest, if we do not hurry. And that's no good. That is no good for anyone. Oh, look at that. Amelia can move slightly farther. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Oh, yeah, no, that's much better. Ordinarily, she'd only be able to move, like, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's actually a pretty big improvement. I like that. Like that for sure. And... Eureka has decent enough resistance, so I'm okay with... Let's see how far these guys can go. One of those can hit Amelia. That's not great. Let's move Eureka over here. Let's aggro those mages, and then we'll surge on through. Actually, I could just put loot over here too, because there's no risk at all that she's going to take anything even remotely resembling significant damage there. Yeah, not too impressive, buddy. Not too impressive. Oh, well, looks like loot's going to be killing someone. I like how you can get hit by a fireball and take 0 damage. I think that's pretty great. I didn't even realize she still had the Hellfire equipped. That was a little bit of overkill there. Alright, Eureka. Let's finish the job here, shall we? Oh yeah. Yeah, this'll work. And down he goes. Booyah! As the saying goes. Is that a saying? Maybe booyah is just a random word that people say. And maybe that doesn't count as a saying. I don't know. It's a word. People are saying it. Doesn't mean it's a saying. Am I right? Am I right? How far can these guys go? Okay. So we're just going to move right up here. And we'll be in good shape. Loot. Why don't you equip fire? We don't need you using up your L fire on these losers. They're way too wimpy to justify that sort of treatment. So says I. And let's dance for Eureka again. Move her up a little bit. Okay. Alright, we got this, folks. We've got this firmly in hand, as the saying goes. We just need to hurry up and take out all these guys so we can get that chest. That's really the important thing here. God, I almost feel bad for him. Like, he stands so little of a chance there. Alright. Ross, you take this guy out. Calm, you open the door. And then we will proceed on our merry way toward the chest. I appreciate that the dialogue before this, let's send back that back to the caravan. Oh no. No, don't throw it away. Send it... Why is this not going back to the caravan? Why am I discarding? Is the caravan full? Is that what's happening? That sucks. I guess we'll discard the door key then. Yeah, the dialogue before this battle seems to suggest that all of these guys guarding Castle Rene are hired mercenaries who are not actually from this country. Which is good, because otherwise, you know, I'd feel a little bad running around slaughtering my countrymen indiscriminately. Just so we can depose Orson before the popular revolts do. Those mages are out for blood. Luckily they suck, so it probably shouldn't be too big of an issue. 49% chance to deal 1 damage. It's real impressive, buddy. Good job. Way to go. Oh, yeah, there we go. Saw that coming. Here comes the cavalry. Alright. So this is actually the most critical thing here, is that we need to move very quickly over here. Actually, let's move Calm over here so he can't get hit over the wall by these shamans. And how do I want to handle these guys? Artur is obviously going to be super helpful against the shamans because, as I recall, light beats dark. Yes, indeed it does. He will take 0 damage. Let's just take these guys down as quickly as possible. As quickly and with as little muss and fuss. Whoa, Artur actually got some pretty good experience off of that. Can't say the same for his level up there, but the experience was good. Let's see. Namie, can you... Oh, no, we gotta move. Gotta move Ross. That's cool. Go for it, Ross, buddy. Old buddy. And let's just pepper this guy with arrows. God, he sucks so badly. 0 damage. Does Namie even have, like, that higher resistance? I don't think she does. I think she has, like, okay resistance. Oh, she has a resistance of 9. That's actually pretty decent, but still, it's not, like, amazing resistance. That probably shouldn't cause him to deal, like, 0 damage. I'm just saying. Yeah, these enemies kind of suck. Just throwing it out there. Just throwing it out there. Not very good. Pretty bad. Etc. Alright, can I get to that chest in the next turn? I think so. I hope so. Otherwise, I'm going to be quite put out. I guess it doesn't really matter, though. I have so much stuff just sitting around in my inventory anyway. Like, I have so much stuff sitting in my inventory that I'm literally just having to throw things away so that I have room in my inventory to pick up other things. I'm actually too well stocked, which is kind of sad. I suppose if I had thought about it, I could have just put a bunch of items onto characters I never intended to use to give myself more storage space. That only just now occurred to me, though, so it's a little late to do that. Hey, loot. Feel like firebombing an axe, dude? Yeah, actually, I don't know how strong these guys are. He has a strength of 10, which I guess is pretty decent. These guys only have iron axes, which is actually kind of surprising at this point in the game to have enemies with so few options like that. Do we really have to worry about these cavaliers? I'm guessing we do. It'd probably be best if we made it into here so we could just hold this point. That would make it a lot easier to deal with those guys. Stands for Eureka. Move her and Amelia. Well, not going to move Amelia till next turn, but you get what I'm saying, folks. You get what I'm saying. Let's move Eureka over. Oh no, that's actually too wide. Never mind. Let's move Eureka over here. Then Loot can come, kill the hell out of that axe guy, and then the other one will not be able to reach her. Check my strategy out, huh? And gratuitous crit! I'm like 90% sure they programmed this game to do gratuitous crits. Like, I'm pretty sure someone actually sat down and thought, you know what would be cool? If sometimes we just made the game crit even if it wasn't going to, as long as it makes no difference, just to make it look cool when we take enemies out. I'm pretty sure someone actually sat down and thought that through at some point during the making of this game. And I say this as a game developer, that is something you would conceivably actually think of while making a game. Okay, that was an okay level up, Eureka, but once again, no strength. And the fact that you're not gaining strength is a little concerning to me. Not gonna lie. Oh no! Actually, that could deal some pretty decent damage if it hits. Because Ross's resistance kind of blows. Luckily, Ross was able to dodge it, so it is a non-issue. Oh, you thief! You thief! I don't know if I'm gonna make it, folks. I think I might have screwed this up by being just a little too slow. And I didn't bring anyone particularly fast. Oh no! I think I might have screwed this up. So sad. I don't even know what's in that chest. I assume it must be something pretty good, because you know, they seem to be making a pretty big deal out of it here. But I don't know, folks. Just have to find out some other way what is in that mystery chest. Because I sure as hell am not going to fight this whole battle all over again just to find that out. I'll tell you that right now. That is just not happening. No way, no how. Alright, and yeah, they're going to be here in just a couple turns, so we need to get ourselves on through this little gap here. Yep. Cool, cool. Do love me a little dance. Let's move Amelia over here. Ephraim, we'll move you over here. Cormag, we'll stick you on up over here. And Loot, you can hang out over here. It's good enough for now. And that's it for that turn. Man, the music is so ominous for the enemy turn here. Oh, that's it? Just a tomahawk? Eh. I mean, tomahawks are really good and all, but... yeah, can't say I super care. What I really need to do, actually, is free up a little space in my supply wagon. So let's see, how am I going to do this? Yeah, I'm just going to move Ephraim over here, dip into the supply wagon, and take something out so that I can actually get the tomahawk when I kill that guy. What am I going to grab? Ooh, I don't know. How about a thing? What would I like to grab? What is this? Philly shield. Protects flyers from arrows. Oh. Ooh, that's actually really good. I have to remember to use that. Just give that to, like, Tana or Cormag or someone. Let's see. What is this? Increases luck. Increases speed. Increases skill. Increases hit points. I don't really care about any of this stuff. We're doing fine. I just have this this acquisitive urge to get that tomahawk. Yeah, what the hell? Let's just grab another. Let's grab a horse slayer, since we're about to get swarmed by cavaliers. And let's trade some stuff with Tethys. Tethys, why don't you hang on to this horse slayer for me? Maybe give it to Amelia or something. Sweet. Meanwhile, we need to kill us this thief right here. Yeah, if he hits, that'll be the end of him. And so it is. Good job, Ross. Good job. And we got a tomahawk. Go us. So what do we want more here? One of these, or do we want the tomahawk? I'm gonna send back the hammer, I think, because frankly these knights are kind of weak. They're I don't really need the hammer against them, if I'm being totally honest here. Alright, let's move our way on into here. Artur could probably kill this guy, right? Oh, yes he could. Let's move Nami. Oh, Nami can attack with the longbow. I forgot she had that. Sure, let's do that. Whoa! Longbow crit for the win! Nice one, Nami. Nice, nice, nice. Calm, let's move you in here. Jarek, let's move you on up. And Artur, you should join them. Very cool. I didn't even realize that you could get thieves to drop stuff after they pilfer things in this game. That's actually kind of nice. Because I know in other Fire Emblem games you oftentimes cannot do that. It's nice that they're a little more lenient with that in this game. Ah, God. Pretty much all of my characters are OP. I can, like, level every single one of these enemies. In the sense of, like, leveling a building. Amelia! Why don't you go grab that horse slayer. There we go, and you just hang out there. We're going to have you and Irika deal with these cavaliers, I think. And we're just going to have... maybe Cormag will be the guy I have go up against these knights here. Whoa. Sorry, folks. My screensaver almost went on there. My bad. Okay, what's going on here? What's happening? Oh my god. Did this thing just freeze? No, what's happening? Hang on.